Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your July 2015 forecast. This is Heart Divide, and I have already laid out the cards for you with the tarot cards, the Lenormand, and an oracle deck. So here we go. So, Cancer, you are at the point of time that you wanted to open up. Uh, you wanted to connect in an emotional level, but for some reason, maybe you're not showing or you're not acting so much in a type of emotion wherein it will fulfill your partner. Or it could be that if you're someone who is single and have been trying to connect with someone, it could be that you desire this connection, but you are unable to make an action. You're the type of person who just been waiting all this time. Nothing is happening. You do wanted to decide to move forward with it, but for some reason, you don't really do something to act on it. So those might be the core issues. So it's like I wanted to move forward. I wanted to do something to connect with this person, but all I can do is stare from him from afar. So that could be some of the things that is going on. For your hopes and fears, Cancer, it could be that you are afraid to connect to this person in a deeper level. Maybe you are afraid that once you go too deep in the relationship, you are unable to let go anymore. And sometimes when you go too deep emotionally, it may not be the best feeling in the world. I mean, yeah, it's so nice to be able to connect to someone in a soul level, in an emotional level, but it's hard when you don't know if it's going to be a lasting kind of a relationship. So I think a lot of cancers right now are dealing with that kind of situations wherein they don't know if this person will be the one for them. So they tend to hold back. And for some cancers wherein they wanted to connect with someone, there are fears that maybe this other person won't see them the way that they are. So there are certain fears here and trying to connect with someone, boundary issues. So you tend to block yourself towards that person. And I do feel that in the recent past that if you are within a relationship with someone, especially with a Libra, you might have butt heads together. Well, you there might be some kind of discussions that leads to nowhere. Like I feel that the Ace of Swords here is a bit of a stressing card for you and your lover. It can be that you try to talk things out, but it's not really going anywhere. It's like it's always a no-win situation wherein nothing is ever being fulfilled. Something like that. So the challenge right now for this month is for you to really acting upon what you said that you'll do. It's you moving forward and what you really desire to do because you can't go on anymore wanting something, wanting to do something, and just at the end of the day doing nothing. So you really need to move forward. The energy and planetary alignments are helping you, Cancers, so don't be afraid to do something about it because at the end of the day this will really be beneficial for you whether you are single or in a relationship. So in the near future you might feel very vulnerable. You you might feel that you're you're becoming more emotional than usual, whether that is something that you like or you're not gonna like, something like that. And it could also mean that you're very intuitive at that time. For our oracle card, we also got you the black hat. So this tells us about about being psychic. So it confirms me with the Queen of Cups we have here as being psychic. You you suddenly know things. But a black cat is not really always a warning, though. It could be a sign that maybe you are going to have the thoughts that maybe you should protect yourself towards other people who doesn't really have the best of intention towards you. It could also be that it's an awareness to realize how your other your partner has been feeling or doing. Maybe you're doing something wrong in this relationship, and this black cat gives you a sign on how to deal with the situation. So you are going to be able to know what to do in terms of your relationship. So again, the Queen of Cups is telling us that you are intuitive, you are going to be feeling vulnerable. And I do feel that is one of the challenges, another challenge that you have to undergo, because you might feel that you have to do something to make this relationship work out. And this is what the Seven of Wands is telling us. You're going to do something to make it work out because you're going to sense that your partner is really being stuck. You'll sense that your partner isn't really happy anymore, maybe with the relationship. They don't want to put more effort than they did before. And this will cause you to be pushed to the limit and trying to make it work out once more. Or it could be that if you are a Cancer that has been working your butt off to make this relationship work out, you may come to a point wherein you are in a reflection kind of situation wherein, do I really, really need to do anything to make this relationship work out? So you are having a lot of doubts there. So it could play out in different cancers. So since we have a lot of cancers out there, this everything that I'm saying here could play out differently. And could also be if you're a single cancer and you are trying to connect with someone, you might come to a point wherein you might feel that they are um, not being cooperative towards you. They are not responding as they should. So you might feel that they're not interested or something like that. You might feel of, is my all the effort that I'm putting forward, are there even going anywhere? So these are the kinds of thoughts that might come up. But again, Cancer, as I have said before, use your intuition and how to deal with the situation, because that is the one thing that will give you the best result instead of just dwelling into your mind and logic. That's not like a Cancer at all. So, anyway, what you may need to know is that maybe you need to you need to open your mind, Cancer. Maybe there are other options to work on your relationship. Maybe you are a type of person that has been focusing on their career that is jeopardizing their relationship. You're not putting time and effort to your partner and putting more focus in your career. And it's not really being healthy. And in a way, it's also being a type of greedy wherein you just accept whatever your partner offers and gives to you while you're not giving anything in return for them. So it could play out in that kind of sense. It could also mean that you keep repeating one thing in this relationship, but it's not working. So you need to know how to be more flexible and open up to other ideas and opinions of other people that can help you out. So for you to move forward, you need to be flexible and open up your mind and not focus on just one thing. because sometimes it's the change, it's the other ideas that will help you attain whatever you desire the most. With the outcome card, we have the Four of Wands, and this is such a wonderful card because at the end of the day, at the end of the struggle, there is some sort of stability to be met, some kind of a happy situation. Maybe you and your partner are going to resolve your issues. And with our Lenormand cards over here, it says a lot about travel going to happen. Maybe you'll find yourself uh, doing having a night cruise with your lover, and that open up that will open up to a new beginning to talk things out with your partner, being emotional and understanding them in a whole new level, which in the end will reach you to the Four Wands, giving you the fulfillment of your desires and things like that. So overall, it's such a wonderful month, and yeah, I do believe that the new beginnings that is going to take place for the month of July is going to be good for you. You just probably need to, put on the gears and just move forward. Don't hesitate anymore, Cancers. So, yeah, I hope this reading has resonated with you, and I hope you have a good July. If you'd like a personal reading with me, just check out the description box below this video and just click on the link and check out the services that I offer that ranges prices from $10 to 20 and to my other services that I offer from email readings, recorded readings, and live session readings. So, yeah, there. See you next month, Cancer. Thank you.